If you're watching this video, then you want to reach the highest potential of yourself. Waking up every day like, damn, I wish this, I wish that, I want my purpose now, I want this, I want that. It all comes down to what you truly want to do. I'm a true firm believer in God, and I always give credit to God with a lot of my success because I believe He is my Lord Jesus Savior. Look at them eggs, man. Look at them eggs. YouTube, what's good, man? We back with another video of some more free game, but today is a little bit different. I'm actually cooking. You know, I've been on my fitness journey for, let's say, a good 6-7 months now. But now I'm tying it all in with eating correctly and, you know, working out correctly. So I'll do some free game with working out. Now I'm doing some free game with making some food. And what I'm doing is I'm making some ground turkey, and then I'm gonna have some eggs with it. This is about 4 eggs and cheese, some scrambled eggs, and I'm gonna wrap it all in. So I'm gonna have like a ground turkey egg burrito wrap. I got some Caribbean jerk sauce in there. I got some lemon. These are my seasonings that I'm gonna put together with it. You feel me? Got the black pepper, pink salt, original taco, and some lemon pepper. But yeah, let my dog go outside too. I wanted to just yap about finding your purpose, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of times, I was watching a video last night, actually, Mel Robbins. She was actually talking about how, you know, it's hard to find your identity within what people are trying to do nowadays. Like, you know, people, if you're anywhere from the age of 20 to even 30, you really don't have an identity because of what society has told you that you sort of need to do and where you sort of need to be at, and you're probably not even there. But I'm coming on here to tell you that you don't have to be where society wants you to be. You could be wherever you want to be. If that's, you know, you being a content creator and you creating content and just, you know, doing your thing that way, then that's what you do. There's nothing that's completely wrong with that. Like, you have to live this life, not nobody else. But also finding your purpose in what you want to do, because I know a lot of times it can be hard. It could definitely be hard. It could definitely be confusing. I got it set up on here too. But now finding your purpose and all that different things, those could be hard and can be confusing, but it all comes down to what you truly want to do. And if you don't know what you want to do, then that's okay too. You can try a numerous of things, mess up 100 times, and keep restarting. The problem is that you let society tell you that you need to have it figured out now. You know what I'm saying? Like, in your current situation, you probably don't have as much money as you want to have. You probably living with your parents. You're probably not where you exactly want to be after college or after high school or anything like that. And your peers are probably in other different places. But honestly, what I realized about going through this life and different things like that, life is it's truly a marathon. There's not no race to this shit. There's not a race to a finish line, because if you think about it, there is really not no finish line. You know, the success is defined upon your happiness and upon the things that you want to do. So what you finding your purpose in that, make sure this is getting cooked real good. We're gonna make some good ground turkey today. I swear, like, not to get off topic, but I became a whole ass chef. Like, I can really do this shit at the highest level of cooking. Like, whatever you name it, you can name it. Like, I got something I want to cook in there. Some steak, Cajun creamy pasta. I'm about to make that here soon. I got all the stuff in there. I just gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, prepare myself, and that's just what I gotta do. But no, these flies and shit. But no, stay in. One, the biggest thing is staying positive. Understanding, like, look, bro, as long as you're happy, like, in your current situation, because a lot of times it don't even be that we don't really be happy. We be unhappy how other people view us. Like, and that is an issue right there alone. That is an issue right there. The way we think. Hold on, put this right here. Let me season this up, because This gonna go crazy, I promise you. This whole joint gonna go crazy. The way other people views us is sort of sometimes how we're viewing ourselves, and we can't allow that. We can't allow other people's thought process get in our thought process, and that's how we think. No, when you look in the mirror, you gotta understand, like, look, motherfucker, I'm him, I'm her, I'm whatever I wanna be. Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for me, I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I understand the path I'm going on. I'm comfortable within the space that I am in. And I know that this shit is a process. It's an everyday process. And I learned the life process within doing business when I was in a car dealership, and how I was selling cars and how many steps it is to take just to finalize to buy the car. Then when I got out of the car dealership and I started hosting events all over the world, basketball events and tournaments and all these different things, I was understanding, I was trying to literally crawl. I was trying to walk before I can crawl, but I was like, no, you have to take baby steps to get to certain points and certain avenues. I'm on year 3, and I mean, we have one of the most best teams in the world that's coming to play in the event. I was trying to do that my first year, but it's like, you can't do that. It's a process. And that's the same thing with life. You have to literally take the baby steps to get there. You can't just think you're going, oh, I'm gonna be there because of X, Y, and Z, because I'm this, I'm that, or because my mom is this and this, and or I got these resources. No, life does not work like that. You know what I'm saying? And I always will talk about this. I'm a true firm believer in God, and I always will give credit to God with a lot of my success, because I believe He is my Lord Jesus Savior. You know, and one of the things I will say is that you have to truly have faith and truly believe. You know what I'm saying? You can't just wake up one day and think this shit is just gonna happen out the blue. Putting that pink salt on there. If y'all don't know about the pink salt, y'all gotta have pink salt. They get all your freaking flavors. Then you gotta get that lemon pepper. I thought I was gonna make some beans with this stuff too, but I ain't gonna mess with the beans. But no, you have to truly, you gotta truly believe. You can't. This is not this life thing. This thing you think, this success that you think other people have. Look, don't look at other people's success and think that's your success. Like, no, you gotta literally you gotta build your success on the things that you are doing, on the things that you enjoy. Everybody's path is different. Everybody's situation is different. I hear a lot of times people are trying to look for their purpose, and that's probably the title of the video is, you know, Cooking with Me, How to Find Your Purpose. How to find your purpose. What are you truly into? Does it keep you up at night? I promise you, I don't go to sleep until 4 a.m. every night, just because of the simple fact I love trying to get better at, you know, figuring out how I can do this thing. One of the things I want to do, I want to collaborate with one of the biggest brands in the world and have them host my event. And I bring some of the biggest teams in the world come play in my event. And I'm grabbing the basketball community, not from the tri-state, but all over the world, where we have to be at that event. And I know I can do it because there are other events, not in this area, but it's one other event in the Midwest. They've been doing it for 22 years. They're the best event, one of the best events in this space. And I wanted to essentially take over what they got going on eventually. You know what I'm saying? But no, I think that, bro, listen, I think that the biggest thing is you gotta understand that what keeps you up at night. What do you truly love? What keeps you up at night? How do you feel about it? You know, how are you in position? That's another thing. Are you in position to be successful within the space you're trying to be in? What are you around? What are you consuming? Are you just watching shit on? Are you watching the reaction videos? Is something distracting you from finding your purpose through the things that you're consuming, like your content? Like, what type of content are you watching that is like not allowing you to do this thing? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, I know you tired of not being fulfilled. Not waking up every day like, damn, I wish this, I wish that, I want my purpose now, I want this, I want that. I know you tired of not being where you want to be at. Like, come on now. Like, who doesn't want to do that? Like, I never, like, my thing is this: if you're watching this video, then I'm gonna tell everybody this. If you're watching this video, then you want to reach the highest potential of yourself. You want to see how I can attain everything in my life. If you're watching this video, because that's what this is about. That's all I'm about. Why do I cook and I don't eat out and I eat the right grams of protein? And because I wanna have the body that I never had before. You know? How do you know when you don't really try? That's another thing. Does your purpose allow you to take you outside your comfort zone? If it doesn't, then you ain't gonna never attain it. Just put it like that. If it doesn't allow you to come out your comfort zone and be something completely different, you ain't gonna attain it. Like, you just not, because you're not gonna be willing to take it to the furthest extent. Now, I don't care, bro. I truly don't care. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, and that's the thing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm spamming the shit out of this lemon pepper, boy. I was over my mentor's he crib / gym or whatever, and he was cooking these turkey breasts, turkey thighs, and he always just talking to me about different things. And I'm seeing him over there whipping that lemon pepper up and whipping shit up. Same day, actually, as soon as I left there, I went to the grocery store and bought me 2 things of lemon pepper. I'm on my second one. My first one already gone. This was last week. I ain't fucking around. I like that lemon pepper season, boy. That lemon pepper season is different. But yeah, nah, man. Like, why don't you try to get to the places you never been before? But in order to do that, you have to do something you never done before. But a lot of times, y'all don't understand that, man. Y'all don't understand that, bro. You want to be successful, you gotta That's what success is amount on. Like, hold on, make sure I got that shit straight. Make sure that shit moving. Hold on. Keep this shit going. Gotta keep these scrambled eggs. I had a fried egg earlier this morning. I think I cooked it too long. It made me uck about eggs. So now I gotta keep moving these eggs. You can't let them eggs sit too long. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cook them joints. Hold on, man. My dog out there, I got a big ass backyard. He be out there just literally kicking it. Like, he don't be doing too much. He be kicking it. But no, man, like, yeah, man, get to that point. You're gonna get sick of yourself. Like, fuck, I'm just tired of being lazy. I'm just tired of doing not doing dumb shit, but I'm just tired of doing shit that doesn't make me happy. Because a lot of times we be doing these odd ass jobs that don't make us happy, but we doing them to what? Make ends meet. That's why we doing them. We're doing them we don't do them because we truly love doing it. We just doing them just cause. You know? Like, sometimes you don't truly love what you do. You feel me? Y'all probably working these odd ass jobs, these corporate ass jobs, and going to school for all this damn time. Listen, I graduated last spring with a marketing and liberal arts degree. I get it. I know. It took me years to graduate. I did that because I was trying to feel somebody else's happiness. I'm a firm believer, and I'll say that out of my mouth. I was trying to fulfill somebody else's happiness. You know? And that's just what it was. My mother, I was the first man in my family to graduate. My intimate family, and that's just what it was. And but guess what? I felt empty after that. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like, I felt empty. I was just like, it was just, okay, cool. What's next? And it's so crazy also having good people around you, because after I graduated, my best friend, you know what I'm saying? I got really a couple intimate friends that I get game from and I kind of talk to and shit. But one of my good friends, man, he was like, all right, Zay, finally you graduated. Everybody didn't pass you. Everybody did it, but you did it, bro. Cool. What's next? Like, what you trying to do next? Like, where you going with it? Like what are you trying to do? It made a lot of sense too. Like, bro, like that's cool, but you ain't go to school that long to work in. Like I went to school and you know we all gotta do to get by and shit. But it was like, what type of marketing? I got the marketing degree, but I wasn't looking for a marketing corporate job. You know, that's not what I was truly looking for. These eggs look so good, boy. These are eggs right here, gang. These are eggs, man. Let me show y'all one time. Hold on. Look at them eggs, man. Look at them eggs. Them eggs. Let them simmer right now. But yeah, man. I felt empty. You know, but find your purpose. You know, find what truly keeps you up at night, what you truly want to do. Keep throwing things at the wall until it fucking sticks. Until it sticks, man. Just keep throwing at the wall. If you want to be a content creator, if you want to be a streamer, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a truck driver, if you want to be in real estate, or if you want to just be filthy rich, figure out how to be filthy rich. There's numerous of ways to get money, especially now. AI, real estate, stocks, and crypto. There's numerous of ways. Like, yeah, these are the common things, but these things fucking work. That's why people are millionaires off this stuff, you know? So y'all gotta run with that, man. Y'all gotta run with that. We got this ground turkey. I'm gonna show y'all this though. Hold on. I ain't done. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm making. So I gotta, what I also gotta do, hold on. I'll bring y'all back in. What I also gotta do is let that lighting go. I also gotta do is, so we got the wraps, right? But come on, go, get out of here, go. Not in the kitchen, go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Some of y'all let y'all dogs in the kitchen. We ain't into that. Okay. So what we doing is we gonna go. We have to. Every time we eat, we gotta weigh our food. That's the best way to know how much you eat in and different things like that. Wait. What do I do with that? Hold on. And I got an app that tells me everything. So I'll go to dinner. I'll go to the app, and basically you just scan the shit, right? So we'll scan it. Okay. So basically, damn, this shit. Sometimes it pops up. Sometimes it don't pop up. Hold on. Damn, so it ain't gonna pop up. Okay. So what we do is already have ground turkey in here. So what I'm gonna do is find the ground turkey. So what I'll do is I'll take the burrito and I'll put in here. Wait, let me go back real quick because I gotta make sure it's Bluetooth. Sometimes you gotta make sure that shit Bluetooth to it. All right, bet. So we go to dinner. Let's see. So here we go to dinner, and what I'm doing is flour tortilla. I do the flour tortilla, and boom. It's calculated. So that is 4 grams of protein. My tortilla is 4 grams of protein. So what I'll do is add the food. Then I'll go to my custom, add the ground turkey. So what I'll do is I'll hit the 0 on here on the scale, ground turkey. You feel me? Boom. $13 grams of protein. So far, I need this to be 20 grams of protein. I bet. So that right there is 22 grams of protein. Feel me? 22 grams of protein. And then what else did I make? Eggs. I'll come in right now. Throw the eggs on, throw just a couple little eggs on there, boom. Spread it out, bingo. Bingo, macho. Egg is 6 grams, bingo. That's what I'll do, I'll add it. So, this right here is 30 grams of protein. And I'll put a little sauce on there. I really don't have no taco sauce. I thought I had some what's the name sauce, but I got this little Caribbean jerk sauce, some little, just to make it whatever. Nothing crazy, bingo. So fold that bitch to the side. I might need bigger. I should have got bigger tortilla, but it's all good. Fold it to the side. Guess what? Roll that joint. Roll it, and there you have it. That's your burrito. Feel me? Find your purpose. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when it's too late, it's too late. And life's too short to be doing shit that you don't want to do. To be doing shit that you shouldn't be forced into do, and what society tells you to do. I gotta take this call. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all soon, man. Find y'all purpose. Peace.